Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to episode 2 of 2-Minute Marketing. I'm your rural business advisor, Andrew Zwicker with the Boundary Regional Chamber of Commerce. Let's dive right into episode 2. Okay, so last week we started by introducing the formula for marketing success. Whether you're digital marketing, in-person, traditional, whatever kind of marketing out there, this is the formula that works across all fronts. The right audience, by the right message, with the right content, will drive your purpose. This week we're going to do a little bit deeper dive into the audience. Last week, we started with a little story all about the importance of why it's so critical to find that right audience. Now this week we're going to do a very quick but slightly deeper dive into how do we start building out what that audience is that we're going to use for our marketing campaign. I caution this is a very rapid 2-minute run through this. This is normally a 30-minute plus course that I run in my regular training course out there. If you'd like to do a really deeper dive and a personal dive one-on-one, I'm happy to connect. Reach out by email. I'll show you the contact at the end of this presentation. And we'd be happy to jump in with our free business coaching that we're offering through the Boundary Regional Chamber of Commerce Rural Business Advisor Program. But the high-level 2-minute rapid view, let's give it a try. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. And here we go, finding the right audience. So what are we going to do here today? It's going to start with the most valuable marketing tool out there. That, my friends, is our friend, the customer avatar. This is going to be used for every single bit of content and every communications and every marketing campaign you ever do out there. It will make your life easier, make the results better, and everything more successful. So really, what is it? It's about thinking about who are your current customers, or maybe the customers you'd like to have, and trying to lump them into specific groups by motivations, challenges, ages. We could do them by ages, for example. It could be done by their family status. It could even be done by, what kind of pets they have out there. But it's all about talking to the right people with the right messages and not wasting our time and effort marketing to people who are not our audience. So, why do we want to do this? First of all, it's an unbelievable learning experience just to go through and ask these questions and think about it. And you'll learn a whole bunch of things along the way. But it's also massively useful, as I say, for every bit of content we're going to do out there. Once you have these avatars done, I always keep mine right on the wall above my monitor. Every single time I write an email, an advertisement, a website content, email, I look at those avatars and ask, is that what that person would want to hear? Is that person going to get value from that? If not, scrap it, try again, write what those people want to hear, what they're going to get value out of it. But how do we actually put that together? Well, here's what the end result is going to look like. And if you want this free template, contact me at the end of the episode, and I'll be happy to send you out a free copy of the template for you to work through. But, how do we actually build it? First, start with the basic demographics. Think about existing customers you have, someone you already know. How old are they? What gender are they? Where do they live? Family situation? How much money do they make? The basic demographics. But where do we go from there? Think about just using your own knowledge, one of those customers. Walk through their day. Where do they go? What are the things they value in life? What type of content and information are they seeking out, and what are they looking for? What are those challenges they're facing in their life that maybe you're able to solve for them? Put yourself in their shoes or someone you know and walk through that day. When they're buying products, what are their objections out there? Make each one of these a category, put as many notes as you can underneath it, and then next week we're going to show you how you verify that with some data and put that into the end program. But to get started, if you want to find a free template to help you work with this, I'm happy to email you one out. Send me a quick note, andrew@boundarychamber.com. I'll email you back out a free template, and if you're really keen on this stuff, let's connect and run through some free business coaching, and we can do some one-on-one working back and forth to make sure you get a really beautiful customer avatar, which is going to be the basis of all of your marketing going forward, because we now know the formula for marketing success: audience times message times content drives purpose. Fire me an email, andrew@boundarychamber.com. Let's connect for some free coaching and help you walk through this avatar and really nail it. Until then, we'll talk to you next week, where we'll talk about how do we now take our basic assumptions and put some real data to that to really make a beautiful customer avatar that can launch some very successful marketing campaigns for us. Until then, have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.